The year is 2006, or in layman's terms, 1 PLS. Kobe scored 81, LeBron had no finals loss yet, the Wii was unveiled, Miami won the championship, and Martin Scorsese's inspiration for The Irishman Happy Feet just got released. But most importantly, Twitter was launched to the public, giving birth to many of Kanye West's finest words and a platform for constant fandom wars. But it also gave us the tomato meter that the world needed but not wanted to serve. NBA players' opinions on film. Batman, we all know and love him. And I'm sure at one point in all of our lives we thought, I wonder what NBA stars Robin Lopez think of my favorite Batman. Well, you ain't gotta wonder no more. Now, personally, I have mixed feelings on Robin's Batman list considering that Affleck is the Batman I enjoyed most. Like Robin, I also believe that Kilmer, even when he seems low on my list, is a great portrayal of Batman. Keaton's spot is definitely deserved, and it would be unfair of me to judge Adam West's portrayal as I've barely consumed any Batman media that involved him. But knowing how he virtually turned Batman into a household name, he definitely deserves to be up there. But I disagree with Robin's follow-up tweet. Well, sure, Bill wasn't the main standout of the Dark Knight when he should be, and he seemed rusty in his Dark Knight Rises stint. It doesn't mean he was one of the weakest points of the trilogy. Bale was incredible in Batman Begins. He represented how Batman would be feared, heroic, stealthy, and strategic better than almost all Batman we've ever had. And don't even get me started on how he's just as great, or even better as Bruce Wayne. And come on, can't tell me Robin Lopez watched the ending of The Dark Knight and thought Bale was a weak point of that film. That scene is enough to make a man cry. I was like Meta World Peace when watching The Notebook when I first witnessed that scene. But I'm sure this opinion was impacted by the mess that The Dark Knight Rises was. But I believe the rest was the point of Bill's performance there. He hasn't been Batman for years, and it took him a broken back and a rock climbing session to come back. But hey, Robin Lopez has more great takes than bad takes like this. I mean, come on, just look at how Norman Powell tweeted off the anticipation of Bill's Batman back then. It was insane. But do you want to know what was more insane? The Denver Nuggets once traded Donovan Mitchell for a guy whose favorite Batman film is a literal fever dream.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
That's a utility belt, not a money belt. 6 million.
7 million.
All respect to Trey Lyles though, he's actually turned out to be a really solid role player. But still, imagine if the Denver Nuggets kept that pick and had an identical roster to what they have today. Scary sight to see. But do you want to know what's more scary? You want a scary girlfriend? Worry no more, because Oklahoma City Thunder legend Patrick Patterson has some tips for you. If only the newest installment was as good. Insidious Red Door is like Laker DeAndre Jordan. He's just there for his name, serves no purpose no more. If you haven't seen it yet and you plan to do so in 1 to 3 movies or something, just don't. It's not worth your time. Just follow good old Patrick's tip. And remember this pass in case a sequel interests you. Don't get me wrong, I like DeAndre Jordan, just like his teammate Jeff Green. Now You See Me is big cinema. The cast had great chemistry, the story was compelling, it had magic, it had heists, and it had Mark Zuckerberg being cool. And just like what Ong said, it teaches you to plan strategically. Because it's always worth it. Oh, and Woody Harrelson is in it. Isn't that cool? I wonder the same, Ekbu though. I wonder the same. Anyways, just like the rest of us, Troy Brown Jr. was absolutely shell-shocked by Avengers Infinity War's ending. But I don't have to tell you how it wasn't a waste of time knowing how it ended a year later. That's all. Thanks for watching. And if you ever need trustworthy reviews before watching a film, just wait for your favorite NBA players to tweet about it.